Basic buggy blueprint. So naughty, right? So naughty. Oh, look, it's like a four-seater. Okay. It's a very unusual design. It's a vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. It looks a little fiddly for us monsters to make. I think we'll leave this one to you. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to chaos. You better make a start, Jazzy. The sooner you can finish the car, the sooner we can search for more monsters. Alright, well, first things first. How good is this shield? 32 defense. 24. Oh, much better. Quick. Nice. Okay. That's what I need? Oh, actually, it'll tell me everything I need over here. But first, get these items out of here. We're at a monster village. This is basically monster hell? Or monster heaven? I'm not sure. I think it's hell. We're trying to find Malroth. Malroth left us. Oh, I need more cotton. Crap. Alright, I need to go out and get some more cotton from those, turkeys. Those vultures out there. Purgatory? Maybe purgatory. It might be purgatory. They're sort of just waiting to die. It's sad, but you know, that's kind of what they're doing. Alright, come here, turkeys. Give me your cotton. Thank God they drop a lot of cotton. Death's waiting room. Well, they're sort of waiting to die. So yes, Death's waiting room seems very apt. Oh, I need more fur. Where do I get fur? Let's kill some more. Which one would you have fur? Is there any, like, ape one of these guys? Because they seem to drop the same things over and over again. They seem to drop bones, stained glass, and cotton. Which, yes, I appreciate, but, like, I need fur. He splotted, he did. Splotted so hard. Ow. I need to find some other shadow beings. There's one. That guy. Wait, where did he go? He sort of just blinked out of existence. I need him. Where'd that werewolf go? Werewolf? Werewolf? There you are. Oh, shit. He didn't drop any fur. Ah, dick. No fur. Okay. Drop your fur. There we go. Got that fur. And a candle. Interesting. Drop your goods! Really? Nothing? Oh my god. There's so many of these crows. These are super easy to kill. Alright. Oh, okay, he's got an altar. Useful, I guess. There you go, I got some more fur. Alright, let's go back. Take some of this. We should make some more of this good stuffs. Alright, getting more altars. Yeah, let's just go back. Let's just go back. Got one we needed. Angie, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In case I didn't have enough long tables, right? I think I need an altar eventually. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It's always good to have more, I guess. I'm gonna cook some more. This here. This here. Cook. Cook. There we go. At least now we can cook some stuff. Okay. So let's get started on this. Let's start with the... Yue. So I think I have everything that I need right here. Okay. So I guess we'll start with the iron blocks, which goes across, sort of does like a little inchworm thing. Just trying to think of which direction it needs to be in. It's like here? Okay, so it goes this way. Okay. Alright, so it's like that. Okay, and then, let's see. So there's nothing in the middle of it. So I'm just gonna do that for right now. There we go. Put you there. Do like this again. Oops. Oops. Wrong one. Grab that. Grab you. Perfect. Okay. Floorboards. In the middle. Right in the middle. Let's see. Then I have these bad boys. They go... So is this considered the front? That's considered the front. Okay. This is the back. The couches go in the front, and there's 4 of them. Actually, there's just 3 of them. Right. Pipes! Okay. Right there. Ooh. No, I just wanted to look at the schematic again. And then in between. Okay. There we go. This is going to be a cool looking buggy. Oh! Wait, what? I thought I had enough. How did I not have enough pipes? Come here, you. Oh. Oh. There we go. Made a mistake. Alright, bent pipes. Okay. There we go. I like how it sort of knows what to do. Like, I'm just placing them down randomly. It seems to know exactly what it needs to be at. Which I do appreciate. How do I not have enough pipes? Is it counting the ones that are in here? Wrong button. I think it's counting the ones that are in the storage, which is a little frustrating. Right. Yeah, you guys take care of them. Thank you. Alright, Cree, is that the vehicle done and dusted? Kyle, I have discovered how L1 L2 works. I just like to do it myself. Also, it seems easier to do it with first-person viewed. What in the world is that? How is that supposed to move without any wheels? It would seem the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. Yeah, like, exactly. Tanya is right. I play the game how I want to play, you play the game how you want to play. It's easy to backseat when you're watching somebody else. Oh, look at that. Look at it go! I like how I turned all that into something else. Holy shit. Whoa! That's magic. That was some magic right there. What is this trickery, builder? Explain yourself. Very interesting. The Noah blueprint was merely a substructure for what to build the completed vehicle. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? Will it be able to glop us into getting sucked in by globules of gravity? Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. The fuel cell neutralizes the energy and converts it into propellant. It is quite brilliant. Scree, I didn't understand a single word that he just said, but it sounds amazing. Amazingness confirmed with this vehicle can escape the attractive forces of the globules. The search for more monsters can begin. I have never laid eye upon something so foul. Does it have a name? It drives like a car and looks like an insect, so you're gonna call it Buggy Buggy? I've never heard of a more ridiculous name in my life. Calculate absurdity lever. Error. Overflow in calculation matrix. Loss detected in Jazzy respect vector. Look. Look. This is my car, not your car. If you guys are jealous of my car, I get it. Go get your own, maybe. Out of here, you stupid monsters. At least it got me all the fur that I needed now. Now we could use this Buggy Buggy. Thus, nasty globules don't seem to be a problem. Initial data suggests that Jazzy may be able to upgrade the Buggy further, and it could do with a lick of paint. We could leave that till later, right? Just think of all the new places we could go to now. Indeed, the Court of Chaos should be accessible now. If Jazzy goes there, perhaps we will require her friend's coordinates. But why'd you call it the Buggy Buggy? It's such a silly name. You should have called it something more special sounding, like Super Silver Sprinter. Youth is just the same word, just twice in succession. Ah, look at all these guys backseating my own work. Get out of here. I made this. Let me clear this up so I can get my Buggy Buggy out of here. So much backseating. It's ridiculous. Can't a girl just have something really cool and call it that? Alright, let's put some of this chart back down. We'll use our new chisel. Doop, doop, doop. Whoa, I made that a weird angle. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, my food's done. Collect. Collect. Make some more. I mean, the pun is bad enough to get a person sent to jail. Look, it's going to turn into a bug, I guess, eventually. You guys stuck? Are you stuck, Helen? I must congratulate you on the building as fine a vessel as the Buggy Buggy. The vortices should obstruct you no more. However, it would take so much practice before I can completely control the contraption of complexity. Implore you to take it to a test drive nearby. Once you have confidence in controls, press on. Pass the vortexes and keep it peeled for any monsters that might be holding fast for Doomsday. I went to go with Jazzy. I know the perfect place we could take the buggy for a spin. Very well. While she gets to grips with the controls, you can take charge of seeking out needy monsters. Yeah, let's get going! I can feel the wind in my... Oh, wait. That's rad. You getting in? Ah, I see. That thing you're holding must be turning ring. The lever is to go faster. Okay, I think I've got it. Now, it's probably best if you start off going nice and slowly. See what happens when you press R2 very lightly. Once you get the hang of the speed lever, try turning the wheel whichever way you want to go. Just don't drive too fast. You might lose control completely. When you want to slam on the brakes, press L2. Okay. Oh, easy. I'm the navigator. That means you have to go where I tell you. Oh, this is easy. Oh, this is great. Alright, tell me where to go. Oh, this is so awesome. I can run people over? Oh, I can't. I actually can't hurt you. Crap. Addy! Watch out. Do we want to pick up these guys? We're not supposed to pick up the slimes? Squeeze as you go, Jazzy. You're doing jelly well. It looks like driving this thing is pretty tricky, but I'm sure you'll get better with slime. Can you see the gravitational globule up ahead? Let's try to drive through it. Normally we get sucked in and get squished to death if we got anywhere near one of them, but Noah said the buggy will protect us. Are you ready, Jazzy? It's slime to go full throttle. Okay, drive straight ahead. Ooh, yeah. We did it. That was stupendous. We even went right past the globule. Like it wasn't even there. This buggy is fantastic, despite its ridiculous name. Still, I would like to slap dead underneath one of those things. I still felt a bit of gravity sucking it up. If we drive through it at full speed, we should be safe. By the way, I forgot to mention all the excitement, but I think I saw someone back there. Let's turn this thing around and go have a closer look. Do you know you can bounce the buggy in the air by pressing 0? Oh! See if we can get us facing the other way. Oh, calm down. Calm down. I can jump this thing. Good job, Gazzy. This buggy's brilliant. Not only can it ooze to jump and leap over obstacles, but when it's going full speed, that shadow fiend that stands in your way is sure to get splatted. It even looks like this thing has a warp drive. Let's put it to good purpose, didn't it? Didn't you? Well, now not worried if you ooze your way, you can just warp back. Oh, it can warp now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I saw the blue blobs. Let's go get them. Woo! Yeah! Hell yeah. We're goomed! We're goomed, I say! The end of the world is nigh, but at least we all get splatted together. Huh? Who are you? Wait! You're a Goomman, aren't you? What are you doing here? You're building an ark so we can escape before Goomsday comes. What a coincidence! We were just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splatted after all. When you escape, do you think you could goo with you? Of course, there'll be no slime left behind on our watch. We can only survive if we all work together. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know of any other monsters within splatting distance who might want to come with you. I seem to remember a great big hairy fellow on a rocky ledge that's just northwest of here. He's looking a bit gloomy. Oh, I know where he's at. Oh, God. Are you guys in? Woo! Alright. There he is. Out of here! Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. Who are you? A human? What are you doing here? You're building a ship to escape the ruination? We certainly are. If you don't want to get squished into a puddle of gunk, you better come to the Ark with us. We'll even give you a lift. Don't mind if I do. I always felt this talk of destruction was making monkeys out of us all. I think we found all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back and introduce them to the others. Remember the way back, right? In that case, you won't need navigation anymore. Oh, God. Get in, monkey! Oh, my God. Looks like you're pooping. I know that's your tail, but it looks like poop. Woo! We're back. Let's take our new friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, can you see that raised platform on the Ark? That looks like the perfect place to park the buggy. Let's keep it there while we're back at base. There's no chance of losing it on that way. Oh. I think it did it for us. Wait, I wanted to talk to you. Wait, I want to talk to you. Alright. Mara, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Or actually evening. Is this the Ark you told us about? Will it really save us from doomsday? It certainly will. Well, when we finished it, how would you like to help us out with the construction? You expect us to build it? But what would the bigwigs and the Children of Hargon say if they find out we'll be right in Sledge Creek without a paddle? Listen here, here's the deal. If you want to survive, you have to help. More than the Ark, you'll do it. Nothing more than a lot of gunk on doomsday cometh. None of us wants to get squished, but feeble-minded fools. Oh, it's Helen! Hold on. What's going on with the bigwigs of the Children of Hargon doing here? Well, I'm here to build the Ark, of course. However, it is a race against time. We must complete it before doomsday comes. Will you not join our cause? What? But Helen's become a builder. The whole world's gone slapsy-turvy. But if Helen the Horrible says it's okay, then who are we to argue? Alright, I'm going to help you. A quartet of slimes and a bushy baboon join a Ark building business. God, this is like a tongue twister. This is a tongue twister of a game, I tell you. Tongue twister. Alright. Get my food on. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to get my food on. I'm most pleased you were able to find more monsters to add to our burgeoning crew. I trust that you are now proficient behind the wheel of the buggy. It's almost unthinkable that monsters like us would ever build anything. But what can you do? Knees busted all. You're a resident builder, are you? What are you going to do? What's got you looking so glum? You're trying to find your friend Malroth, the Master of Destruction. Seriously? Don't make me laugh. It takes me forever to stop jiggling. Even if it was true, what you say, I got no idea how you'd ever find him. He could be anywhere. That's one reason why we're rescuing monsters. Someone out there must know something. I just pray we could find them before the doomsday comes. Oh my god. So many tongue twisters. So many tongue twisters. Look, I like you guys. I do. I really just want to collect my food. Can you guys, like, back up? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, alright. Whew. Now that the buggy is in your possession, the vortexes are no obstacle. It's time you travel to the Court of Chaos. When you arrive, seek an audience with the magistrate and ascertain the whereabouts of any nearby monsters who may wish to join us. Perhaps he'll be able to provide you as clues to what may have become of your friend Malroth. Erisbottle shall accompany you. Speed past the vortexes and find the Court of Chaos. I bid you safe passage. Let's go! I'm gonna do that while my food's cooking. I'm gonna grab this. Grab all these good supplies, because I know I'm gonna need some. Alright. Grab that. Lots of good stuff. Okay, there's my food. It's just now dinging. Collect. Collect. I'll make some more. Perfect. Alright, let's get going. Let's get back in the bug here, Splottle. You with me, dude? There's Splottle. Ah, there he is. Alright, where do we have to go? Oh, it's that way. Okay, but how do I get there safely? Through here, right? Woo! Oh, no. Get back in. I wanted to jump! There we go. Woo-wee! So much stuff out here. This place is gigantic. Out of here, tree. Look up there, Jazzy. I just got a glimpse of something. That must be the Court of Chaos. Let's go up there and take a closer look. We don't need to worry about that gravitational globule. Not when we got this buggy. Hmm? Did you hear that? It sounded like someone's groaning. Whoever it is, they might be in danger. Let's go and see if they're alright. Woo! Oh, it's a little Drac. The Court of Chaos is out of reach. Alright. Oh, who are you? My name's Draxon. I just came down to check on the situation, but I got so scared my wings turned to jelly. And I can't get back up to the Court of Chaos. You wouldn't be heading there yourselves. Would you, perhaps, you could give me a lift in that buggy of yours? I'll give you directions so you won't get lost. Let's go. Get in. Let's go this way. Whoa, this place is cool. Very cool looking. Whoa, careful. Man, I like these little, like, landmarks that they have laid out. These little tiny places. Woo! There's so much up here. Oh my god. Dude, Malroth is just pissed. Whoa! Okay. Whee! It's sort of hard to drive through these gravitational vortexes. They kind of like pull you in different directions. Ooh! Oh god! Oh no! That was dumb. I guess we have to do that all over again? Oh, never mind. We were supposed to jump. Okay. We were supposed to jump. Oh god, that scared me. Gooey, so this is the Court of Chaos? It looks like it used to be a pretty building. Such a shame that it got splatted. Those great big arms appeared out of nowhere and destroyed this place. I might be committed disciple of destruction, but I was still very sad when it happened. Oh, excuse me. I still am a little sick, so I've got like a bit of phlegm. Well, the magistrate is downstairs. You should meet him. He's very smart. Just take the ladder down. Whew. Yeah, that was kind of scary. This place is pretty cool. It's pretty. Very pretty. Oh, so these are the pillars I can make. Okay. I don't think I can make these, though. I'm gonna take these with me. Yep, you're mine. You're mine. And you're mine. There you go. These are kind of cool too. I'll take these as well. And they're very pretty. Ooh, look at this place. Fancy. Loot time, right? I mean, they are fancy. Look, half of this place is destroyed. They won't mind. They won't mind at all. Ooh, Citadel spear symbol. I love it. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Zabadi the Zealous? Zabadi. No. Oh, would it surprise you to know that you are looking right at him? Yes, I am Zabadi, the mighty magistrate of the Children of Hargon. You stand now in the Court of Chaos. For what purpose have you come here, hated human? What? You say you're a builder and you're gathering monsters who seek to flee from the dangers of doomsday. It's a folly, human. We have nothing to fear from doomsday. Only our salvation is in destruction. But why would a human risk their life and limb to construct a rescue craft? The Ark, you call it? To save the lives of monsters? You cannot allow such heresy to continue. Your Honor, forgive my rudeness, but I don't want it to be destroyed. I want to escape on the Ark with Mrs. Builder. That word, Builder. Ah yes, I remember now. The Court of Chaos was constructed here long ago by a builder just like yourself. We merely requisitioned it for our own purposes. When our master bestowed his destruction upon this place and sang in praise, I felt something stir behind the altar. Deep, deep behind. Maybe you could use your mallet to break those blocks and find out what's back there. Done? Also, these are very pretty blocks. They're very pretty, but they're indestructible, apparently. Alright. What's behind here? Ooh, dang. What is the meaning of this? I cannot bite such reckless disrespect. We're just going to take a little look inside. You said we could. But I did not think you'd be so brazenly tear down the walls of one of our most sacred temples. I was wrong to ever trust you, Builder. You must pay dearly for this. Well, what's the problem? I thought the Children of Hargon believed destruction was a good thing. Well, yes, but... enough of your excuses. We'll be going then, right after we help ourselves to the contents of these treasure chests. Excuse me. I'll be taking that. And I'll be taking that. Oh, I cannot believe all this time there have been a secret storeroom in the Court of Chaos filled with relics of the Builder who found it? And behind the very altar at which I prayed, no less, the one thing that has never been my power to destroy. The Children of Hargon are an intriguing bunch. Not only do the Builder build their buildings, they can't even squish their own altar without the Builder's help. They go on and on about creation this and destruction that, but without building, they wouldn't be able to destroy a thing. Silence! Further discourtesy will not be tolerated, and you may think yourself slippery enough to escape my wrath, but you will not escape the Master. Speaking of the Master Destruction, Jazzy here has a question she'd like to ask. What might I have information on your friend Malaroth's whereabouts? What trickery is this? Only those of the highest echelons of the Children of Hargon are supposed to know. How do you know our master's name? Ah, this is too much. Much too much. First you find a secret storeroom behind the altar, now you claim friendship with the master. Builder, you have me entirely befuddled. You're an interesting one, I'll give you that, though. I wish for you to take my apprentice Draxon and I to this ark of yours, so we may witness your sinful work with my own eyes. This guy. Before we go, I have a question too. Are there any other monsters around here? We may want to find as many before Doomsday comes. Let me think. Ah yes, there was a masked fellow I spied lurking in the shadows beneath this hill. As I recall, he was north of here, skulking around at the bottom of the cliff. Let us search for him together. Okay, well you need to move so I can open this. Hell yeah. Got some gold. Got some food. I got me a seed of life. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Pull this away. You away. Ooh, slimy steak. Yum. Let's eat this one. Looks like it's gonna give us more HP and stuff. Alright, what's in you? What's in you? Ooh. There's a book down here. There's a sodden book entitled A New Dawn. Jazzy takes a closer look. It seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? Yes. Oh, what manner of place is this that I find myself in now? It seems to be beyond the borders of the mortal realm. I lost consciousness after the monsters took me captive, and I awoke to an unspeakable landscape before me. My captors tell me this land of salvation, the Children of Hargon's promised land. It seems to be more like a desolate waste. Swaths of barren red sand stretch as far as the eye can see. I couldn't imagine a promised land that looked less promising. Nevertheless, the monsters forced me to construct their malign edifices. They know full well that I am capable. Their duplicitous cults forbid all building except when it concerns their places of unholy worship. What hypocrites the Children of Hargon are. I must flee this place, but only after I bury the seeds of creation within the Court of Chaos. They are forcing me to build. I cannot perish in the Forsaken Realm, not when there are still those in the world below for whom my building skills yet provide my lifeline. It is still a mission to transform this creation-starved world into a builder's paradise. That is my journey. That is why my journey must continue. If by some miracle I can escape this savage spit of sand, I must make for the Isle of Awakening and give shape to my imagination. I will build a temple upon the mountaintop to serve as a beacon of hope to all would-be builders throughout the land. Then and only then will my mission can be complete. Oh, so the Hairy Hermit. He's that builder. I know I have hot water, but I want to see if this turns into red. I can't scoop this just yet. Excuse me? Okay. I want to scoop the red water. Alright. Fine. Fine. Let's get back in the buggy. Alright. Can we actually fit everybody in here? Oops. Seems like we all fit. Whee! No, whee! Whee! There we go. Hey, look! Look at that over there. Let's get that out of the bag and have a word with him. There's more chests behind the gravestone? I'll go back. Yeah, if the world's gonna get walloped, might as well do some whacking myself. Oi! What are you hanging around here for? You ain't with the Children of Hargon, are you? Tell you what, I've got a little job for you. You'll need these little beauties. Ooh. Stick one of those rusty wrecking balls down here. I marked it. I want you to make mincemeat of this wall. Okay. Let's do this first, and then we'll go back. See if there's any more chests. Get in! That wall never saw it coming. Alright, who else wants some? We're gonna blow the roof off this whole island. He doesn't seem to be concerned about the impending gloom, does he? But he might know where to find some other monsters who are. Quick, let's go after him. Whoa. Are these like teeth? What are these? This is kind of nasty. Bad bottom teeth. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Yeah, alright, the next place I want to blow to smithereens is just here. Psst, Chaz, look at that. Yeah, I saw the teeth. Those fangs are jelly big, and those horns look sharp. I've never seen anything like them before. You should go and collect some when you've got a moment. You might be able to turn them into oozfuls of materials for the forbidden altar. The ones at the top are a smidgen too high. Reach your hammer, though you'd have to build some kind of platform. Actually, I got a better idea. You can ooze some of this rusty wrecking balls our new friend gave you. Oi, leave it at that. That stuff belongs to the Master of Destruction. Be held to pay if you mess with it. Don't listen to him, Jazzy. Go ahead and grab some... Okay, so we're just gonna grab these. Check. Check. I could do that. I could do that. I can grab these. Run! There we go. So I need some more teeth. There you go, so like this. Is there anything up here? Oh, no. I'm gonna keep someone up here. There might be something up in this water. Sometimes there's secrets. Let's see. Guess not. Guess there really isn't any secret up there. I could have sworn there might be. Yeah, no, it's just wet, red water. Red, goopy water. That's all it is. Let's grab some of these teeth. Huge horns. You bagged yourself a few new bits of blobs to the Master of Destruction. Make sure you chuck them in the Forbidden Altar when you get back. What? What? Wow, our muscly monster friend has turned into one of those ghoulish shadow fiends. Wait, what? He's right over there. Oi! Oi! Are you lot alright? Just so we're clear, that ain't me. We gotta show that Chancellor who's boss before it shows us.